Hi there, my name is Frank and I am an exuberant animal trainer. And I'm here today to issue a challenge to all of you personal trainers, physical educators, martial artists, dance teachers, and anyone who is interested in human movement and fitness and health. And that challenge is, can you get naked? And what I'm not looking for here is whether or not you can take your shirt off or take your clothes off. That's not what I'm interested in. What I'm asking is, can you go without all the supplementary stuff that we typically bring to the fitness and health experience? Can you go without exercise machines and treadmills and heart rate monitors? Can you go without computers and spreadsheets and clipboards? Can you go without numbers? These are important questions. I want to know if you can get back to the fundamentals of physical movement training, especially as they might have been practiced, say, 50 or 100,000 years ago. Back then, you had nothing to work with except habitat and terrain, gravity, and momentum. The nice thing is, it turns out that's all we really need to train people. So that's my challenge to you. Now, if you haven't done this type of training with people before, it could come as kind of a surprise because we've been conditioned to needing all these various additional things to supplement our training program. But in fact, all you really need are a few simple shapes. Shapes are excellent for training because they get us away from the notion of styles. We don't get wrapped up in all the various yoga styles or dance styles or martial arts styles. Shapes are easy to understand and they're common to everyone. We learn them all in elementary school, and it turns out we can bring these to our training practices. So for example, a straight line can be a great place to start. You've got this vertical line reminding you of where gravity is. If you do it as a whole body movement or as a sword cut, there's some nice movement right there. Or you've got a horizontal stroke. Here's another straight line. So these can be reaches, or they could be punches, but it doesn't matter because now you've got a nice shape to work with. If you need more of a challenge, of course, you can go to 1 foot. You can change the speed. Other shapes you can work with. Circles are nice. You've got this basic circle. If you want it to be more challenging, you can make it bigger and you can go to 1 foot. So there's your basic shape. You've got the circle in both directions, and you've got multiple planes to work with. So you've got the circle shape in the sagittal plane. You've got the circle shape in the frontal plane. You've got all the various diagonals, and you even have the circle shape in the transverse plane as you do it overhead. So this can actually be quite challenging. And it's simple to teach, it's simple to learn, and you can perfect it. There's a lot of mastery that can go into this. Other shapes include the figure 8. So the figure 8 is a very pleasing, satisfying shape. You see it a lot in martial arts, but you see it a lot in dance as well. So this shape starts out simple, crosses the center of the body, and it can be big, it can be small, it can be fast and tight, or it can be slow and loopy. If you want it to be more challenging, you can do it on 1 foot. So these are starter ideas to keep you going. Again, all you really need is habitat, terrain, gravity, momentum, human bodies, and a small list of shapes, and you can do a lot. So that's my challenge to you. See if you can get naked. Let me know how it goes.